full-timers, part-timers, and new hires, welcome back to another episode of the Minecraft Enchiridion with your manager, Ripperoni. Today, as you can see, we're starting by the barn. My plans for today's episode are to finish up these storage silos and probably get an entrance for our spider farm back there through the barn behind me. I have done a little bit of work here. I've moved some of our animals over already. I found this sheep and I put him here. We've got Billy here. He's nice and at home. That's a little surprise for you. We'll get to them last. And we found a new pig and we named him Bub. So that is our new pig, our new friend. And as you can probably hear, we have some friends up here as well. Oh no, don't go down there. Oh. These are our three chickens, Tick, Tack, and Toe. This one's Tick. Ooh, Tick, Tack, and a little Toe here. So that is pretty cute. They're up here hanging out. I haven't really done a whole lot up here. Oh no, we gotta close that off before they get out. Don't go down there, Toe. This is how I like to get down. So yeah. We've got that, and then the surprise for you. You might be able to hear them back here. We have kind of a hard time getting back here ourselves, but we can do it. There we go. And look who we've got here. We've got Sebastian, Lucky, and the newest guy, Louie. We can't move Melanie because my girlfriend hasn't got on, and I can't move her cat for her. But I built the cats a little enclosure, and I absolutely love it. Sebastian loves it up here, and so yeah, that's our cat enclosure now. So yeah, that's what I've done off camera, and I really love it. I love this build, I really do. This is definitely my favorite build of the season. But I do actually have some news for you, for everybody. I have just recently been officially accepted onto the Buildcraft server. It's a private whitelisted survival server that I'm gonna start creating some content on. It's in a similar vein as like Hermitcraft. It's basically just a group of content creators all getting together to play Minecraft together. And so I've recently been accepted to that. I'm probably going to start recording my first episode either today or tomorrow. So yeah, look out for that. Keep tuned. Make sure you subscribe and thumbs up this video if you like this. But let's get going on our silos. We'll start with that. So before we actually get started on making the silos, we have to craft some stuff up. First off, we have to make a bunch of redstone lamps. So what that takes is blocks of glowstone, and then you surround it with redstone dust, like that. But I'm really bad, and there we go. So we have 68 redstone lamps divided by what we have. 4, 5, 6. So 68 divided by 6 is 11, so each one of them can be 11 high at this current point. So I'm actually curious how tall that is before we get started, because I want to know if we need more or not. So I'm going to check really fast. These are going to start with the redstone lamps right here. We pick whatever way we want them to face. This one's going to face this way, so here's 1, 2, that's 11 high. You know, I actually want them to go higher. I think I want them each 20 blocks. So that's going to be 120 redstone lamps that we need. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get the materials to make 120 redstone lamps. I think I actually have to go into the nether to get some glowstone dust. But that's okay, we'll do that. Glowstone. Looking for glowstone. Not over a lava lake, preferably. What's up, bud? And so we'll craft another stack of redstone lamps. So that gives us over 120, gives us a little bit to work with. And the next thing that we need to make is redstone comparators. And we make a redstone comparator with 3 stone, a quartz, and 3 redstone torches. And we're probably going to need probably 120 of them. So yeah, we'll have to grab a lot of stuff here. I might actually need to go grab quartz. Oh, no. 2 stacks of redstone comparators there. And we're going to need 2 stacks of hoppers as well. Good thing we got all that iron. Yeah, we're going to need 2 stacks of hoppers, and then we're also going to need 120 double chests, so 240 chests for all of these. Yeah. So 240 chests is 480 logs. We do have quite a few logs. Let's go ahead and grab jungle logs first. 480 logs. I don't know how many stacks that is. Like 9 stacks probably. So we have our other stack of redstone lamps. Here's our 2 stacks of hoppers. And then we need some more chests. So we have, this is 64 double chests. We'll need another set of 64 here. So we'll need 48 plus 64, another 112 chests or so, something like that. So I'll craft those up real quick. There, we have our 2 stacks of double chests, and we're going to need a bunch of dark oak planks for this build as well. Probably gonna have to find some dark oak during this, but that is okay as well. And let's get started here. So we want to start with a redstone lamp right here. Basically how this is going to work is I'm going to have a stack of redstone lamps like you saw over there, and they'll light up as the chests that are going to be inside of here get filled up. And it's basically just going to be a stack of storage chests so that we can mass store things. So yeah, you want to start with a pillar of redstone lamps as high as you want. I'm going to go with 20 blocks for these ones, because it'll be that tall, and then it'll have like a little dome roof on top, and I think that's going to look awesome. The next thing that you're going to want to do is grab these dark oak planks or whatever you're using for your build, and make the walls right next to the redstone lamps and bring those all the way up top too. Like that, and then jump back down to the bottom, do it again. There. And then, so the way that this is going to work is we'll have a redstone comparator go there with our double chest here. So that will take an output from this chest here, and it'll send a signal into this lamp via this block whenever you put an item inside it. See? Then it'll work with just one item, however many items. So then what we do is we're going to want to build, the way to stack it. So we're going to have a hopper like this, and then actually I want to design this the other way. I built this in a creative test world, and I'm not sure exactly how it would fit if I don't do it exactly. So I'm going to take a second, and I want to do it just exactly how I have it there. So I actually had the first one coming out on this side. I don't know how much this actually matters or not, but just because of the way that I designed it there, that's how I'm going to do it. I'm going to grab some scaffolding to make this easier on myself, but basically what we're going to do is we're just going to go straight up with it. We don't need that much scaffolding. We probably only need 20 or so. So yeah, we'll use our scaffolding like this. Go up to the top, and we'll place our chests alternating like this. This is probably going to be pretty difficult, but we'll get it done. Actually, it might be easier if I do it this way. Yep, just like this. So then we will need to actually place the hoppers in here. And then we'll grab our hoppers, and yeah, we'll have to place them like that. There. So then you have just a stack of chests and hoppers like that, and then we are going to need to prepare for the redstone comparators that we're gonna have to put. Oop, I need those. So basically, we have this one here, and then we'll have a block, and it'll have a comparator on it. So then basically, yeah, we just alternate blocks like that, and do that on both sides. You know, opposing sides. So this one will have the block on the ground so that the comparator can be here for this one, and this enables it to be able to stack like this the way that we have it. So realistically, this is functioning now. We could slap the build around it, and we would just have to, you know, basically set up some scaffolding so that we could put everything right in there, and then it would all trickle down, and everything that we put in it would trickle down to the bottom. And what we can do is we can make this block here and this block here stairs so that we can creep in there and we can access this chest down at the very bottom and pull stuff out of it. So that's, I mean, that could be it. You could stop right there and it would work just fine. It would work great. But I'm not quite happy with that. What I want to do is I'm going to give ourselves a little access door in the back, in the rear of each one. And then I'm going to have a little redstone clock and a water chute that shoots items all the way up and puts them in the top for us, so we don't have to climb all that way. We just walk right in. There'll be a chest or something right here, or somewhere right around here. We'll open it up, put our stuff inside. It'll shoot it all into the water stream, jet it up to the top, and trickle it down back to the bottom through the chest, so that it all stores and it's just automatic. I just think that sounds like a lot of fun, little redstone project for today. I'm gonna go sleep though, because it's getting spooky dark. Hello, Tick. Oh, we grew up, huh? Toe, you're a grown-up. Hi, buddy. Let's grab these eggs and see if we can't overpopulate the top of the barn, huh? Oh, there's another one. I guess we'll have to name him Eenie. For Eenie, Miny, and Mo. Grab out our villager box. Grab our name tags. And Eenie. Whoa, caps lock's on. Whoa, caps lock is still on. There we go. Eenie. This back away. Is that my ender chest? No, my ender chest is over there. Okay, yeah, that's the barn ender chest. Whoa, whoa. All right, go back up here and let's find the little guy. Eenie. Now let's sleep. So to start this off, I'm going to make the clock here. Start with a hopper just pointing wherever, and then crouch and click one into that hopper, break this hopper, and put one into there. Just like that. And then we'll take a comparator output like that, and that'll go into a solid block, and our dispenser will sit right here, and that'll shoot into our water stream, which will be right here. So what we are going to need is a bunch of glass to build a tube. So this wall here will obviously go all the way up like this, but our water stream is going to be right here, so we need glass here and here, and potentially on top of here maybe? I'm not exactly, yeah, on top of here as well, so that, you know, we have the water encased in here. So I'm going to build that little water chute real quick. I planted a tree here, and I really like this little area. My girlfriend put this nice little lily pad here, so I think that's a wonderful touch too. Yeah, just a little nature preserve here. That's going to be a temporary block here, because this is going to be a dispenser, which I guess actually we could probably grab if we have one in the box. A dropper will work. Oh, nope, we're going to need that glass. Don't put it in the redstone chest. Okay, so the dropper is going to be right here, pointing this way. Yeah, this will be where our water stream is. So then we'll need some glass and build on top of that. Oop, got a crouch click, so you got a jumping crouch click in order to put something on top of the dropper like that. Or you can just sit here and crouch click, but stuff with an inventory, like a chest, a hopper, that's how you have to place stuff on that. You have to crouch and then click, because if I just right click, it opens the inventory. So crouch, click, places the block. Just a little pro tip. And really, this glass tube could be made, I could make it all out of planks or whatever material I'm using if I wanted to. Honestly, the reason I'm not is simply because I want to watch the items go floating upward, because I think that'll be fun. So we used about a stack of glass, a little bit over a stack of glass for the 3 sides. So probably a stack and a half if you're doing all 4 sides, but this design, this is going to be an outer wall here, so. And then from there, we will, what do we have to do? Have to place our water, I guess. Yeah, place our water, plant our kelp to make it all water sources all the way to the top, and then we'll have to put in our soul sand block right here. So yeah, I'll go grab a piece of soul sand and some kelp and some water. Okay, so get back to the top of your tower here, and then place your water bucket like that. Let the water flow all the way to the bottom, and then we'll have to grab our kelp. I only have 7 pieces of kelp, so that is kind of a little bit of an issue, but that's okay, because we can do this, and then we should be able to bone meal it? Where'd my bone meal go? Should be able to bone meal it? We can't bone meal it, can we? Seriously, we can't, you can't bone meal kelp? That's annoying. Well, we'll have to go grab some kelp real fast. I'm sure there's some around. Okay, so let's go back in here and get rid of this bone meal, grab this kelp, and we'll finish growing this up to the top. There, and then we go back down and break it, and it'll all be water sources. Bam. And then we grab our soul sand and put that right here. And it should jet us up to the top. Just like that. So that is our working bubble elevator. Then we will have to have a water source. We'll have to have a water source probably right here or right here going this way. So we'll have to grab some glass here, like that, and like that. That is going to be in front of the farm there. So then we'll grab glass again here. And yeah, we'll have a water source here going this way. This will have to be ice right here probably. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Oh crap. I wonder how many of those that just wiped out. Hopefully just those 3 that we saw, but we shall see. So what we're going to do to avoid that is we're going to have it in our offhand and go like this. Oh, I messed up. I didn't realize that there were no blocks there. Oh well, we already did it once. It's fine. So there, the ice is in there. And do that. And so we'll have to have our water source go this way. It'll come here. And then we will have a sign right here to stop the water. Why is this up so high? This doesn't need to be up this high. Okay, well we're gonna take this down a few then. So it took me a minute to figure this out here, but basically this is how it goes. So we have our wall here, and the wall goes up to what is it? It'll be 2 blocks above the top lamp, top chest there. The end of the water stream is on that block there, on that ice block. So it lines up with the top of that chest. And then we have another water source here that is going to shoot stuff this way with a sign over an ice block so that things, you know, pass through. And then we've got another water source here that's also blocked by the sign. And then it goes this way with this one last hopper going into the top chest. And that's functional. So we'll go ahead and we'll test it here. We also need a comparator. Oh yeah, I forgot to check all the comparators. So there's a comparator that's got to go into there. Let's go ahead and see. Oh no, did it do? Oh, no, it got rid of all of them on this side. That's unfortunate. Okay, so I have to put all these comparators back. Yeah, so this should be functional. Let's grab a lever and let's test this thing. So we will put our lever right here on this glass block. And then the last thing we have to do is put an item in this hopper. See? And then so that'll just go. And then if we put our dark oak planks in there, boom. And we can see that it is working. And it should trickle all the way down and light this up. Boom, just like that. Yeah. So that's really these silos. I have to do a little bit of decorating with them, but it's done. So we'll have to make 5 more of these, and then we'll have to finish them off. I'm going to do a little bit of that off camera. Maybe I'll time lapse it for you. So that'll be kind of cool, right? Seeing all of these go up all at the same time. So yeah, maybe that'll be fun. I'll probably time lapse it. If not, you'll get little clips like I usually put in. So we finished all the inner workings of these silos. Let's go ahead and fill one up, or fill some of them up rather. I went and gathered a whole bunch of bamboo and sugarcane because that's what 2 of these are going to be for. And we'll go ahead and just load this up here. We'll just do this, turn this on, and then it'll go. Now, I might try and find a way to move this lever maybe on top of there so that I can do like a hopper in and then put a loader on there. Let's actually try that really fast right now. Yeah, that works perfectly. So we'll put a hopper here. It doesn't work. We'll have to do it right here probably. Yep, that'll work. Hopper here, chest, shulker box, whatever here. Perfect. So we'll let that go, and I'm gonna go grab a couple of chests and hoppers. So we'll go ahead and we'll put a hopper here, and we'll put a double chest right there. And we'll go ahead and put this bamboo in here, and this bamboo will keep this loaded. Now when we turn this off, that doesn't lock that hopper, so it will keep refilling, right? No, oh, it does lock the hopper, so it won't keep refilling, but that's okay. That's totally fine. So yeah, this is gonna be the little system that we use to load this up here. So I'm gonna load it up with some bamboo, and we'll move on to the next one. What? Oh no, I forgot to cap that one. Oh my goodness. Oh, the bamboo. Okay. All right, everyone. Let's just relax here. Yep, this glass block here was supposed to have gone right there. And now everything should go where it's supposed to. Oh boy, we'll just throw all this bamboo right in and clog up the system. That'll be just fine. Well, we did it. We got everything filling or filled up here, and I've gone ahead and made some like preliminary marks as to what is in what silo. So far we've got stone, dirt, grass. This one is going to be gunpowder, or no, this one is gunpowder here, and then sugar and bamboo, sugar cane and bamboo. So that's what we've got for now. I might end up adding another few somewhere. I'm not really sure where quite yet. I don't think there was any spot for one here, except maybe if I do in like this corner over here or something, we could probably fit a couple into the side of the mountain. But what I want to do now is I'm going to just make an entrance for our spider mine and make that go down into there. And then yeah, I'll meet back up with you once we get the entrance to the spider mine done. So we got all of our silos done, and they are working. They're filled up as much as they can be right now, and we got the mine entrance done. there it is. It's nothing really special, but I just made a kind of arch here. It's not really an arch, but just a kind of frame. And then it's got a bubble elevator to go up and a water drop to go down. And then I did the same decoration down here. And it goes into the area where we have our spider farm, which is over here. And this isn't so pretty, but at least the way up and down is. There's not a door on here. A zombie must have spawned in here and broke it down, but yeah, so that is that. But crew members, that is all the time that we have for today. So we gotta go. You gotta clock out. I don't have the money to pay for you. You guys gotta get more team members here and watch these videos so that I can pay for more of you to be here for more time, you know? So definitely like and subscribe if you've enjoyed the video and want to get more content in your news feed, just like this. And again, I'm joining the Buildcraft server, so I'm gonna hop on there in the next day or two, and we're gonna start filming for that and see what happens. I'm super excited for that. The community's really cool from what I understand. I've been on Discord with them a little bit and talked to them and kind of met them, and yeah, I'm just absolutely stoked. It's gonna be a blast with them. So yeah, have a great one. Bye guys. Oh, that was close. Bro, where are you going? I can't hit him. Oh, that was just over. He spawned. Ah, that was a weird interaction.